Hello friends and welcome to my channel Iballdesigningdeveloper. So ever looked at a jumbled list of numbers and thought, how do I organize this mess? Well, in Java, sorting an array is not just easy, it's magical. So in just a few lines of code, Java gives us powerful tools to arrange elements in perfect order, whether ascending, descending, or even custom styles. From the classic array sort method to writing your own sorting logic like bubble sort or selection sort, today I will show you how to turn chaos into clean sorted brilliance. So if you're ready to level up your coding skills and make your arrays behave, let's dive in. So I hope you will be enjoying this amazing video in which I will be telling you that how you can sort an array in Java. So if you understand this amazing video and if you enjoy this tutorial, so remember to hit a like, and if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like this, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing, hit notification bell as well so you can get the notifications of all my videos which I will be uploading in future. So now what we are waiting for, let's move to computer screen and let's dive into it. Alright, so we are on the computer screen, and like I've told you in the start that today in this video I will tell you that how you can sort an array in Java. But before understanding how to sort an array, you need to understand what is an array in Java. So if you haven't checked out my tutorial in which I have told you that how you can use array in Java, what is array and how many types of arrays are, so you can check that tutorial out in which I have told you everything about arrays if you want to understand what arrays. But if you already know that what is array in Java, how we use it, so you don't need to check that video out. You can directly move on this video and you can learn how we can sort an array in Java. So now if we talk about that how we can sort an array, so before understanding how we can sort an array, we need to understand what is the method we use when we need to sort an array. So if you want to sort an array in Java, you need to use sort method. Like here it is written, you can use sort method found in java.util.arrays package to sort an array. So normally if we sort an array in Java, so we use this sort method. I'm not saying this is only the method you can use to sort array. There are many other methods as well which you can use, but the most commonly used method to sort an array is this sort method, which we normally use with this java.util.arrays package, because this sort method is found in this package. That's the reason we use sort method with this package here. This is the example how we are using this sort method with this java.util.arrays package, and then how we are getting the output. So now it's your choice how you have to sort the array or how you can sort the array. Like here I have written some car names and I want to sort that car names with their alphabet, like in ascending order obviously. So now in ascending order, if we talk about here in these cars, so B is you can say after A. So A is capital here, or you can say A is the first letter of ABCD. So that's the reason this OD will be coming first when you will be using this dot sort method here, which is found in java.util.arrays package, and when you will be running this cars string which you are creating here, so obviously you will be getting this OD first, and after that BMW, and then these things will be going on again and again. So this is the first method how you can sort an array by using this sort method. Now moving down, there are some other methods as well which you can use, but we will be talking about only this method because, as you know, we are on advanced level tutorial of Java and I don't want that you should be having confusion in anything. That's the reason I'm only going with one method here. But moving forward, when we will be, you can say, a professional Java developer, I will be telling you that how you can just use different methods to sort an array, as we have learned in the previous videos how types of arrays are, like how many types of arrays are, and how you can use an array. So now before using this sort method, we need to open our NetBeans IDE, because as you know, when we were just working with Java, we were just using this NetBeans IDE, and if you're a beginner starting with language like Java, I will prefer you to use NetBeans IDE because it has all the features and all the things which a beginner needed. And if you want to just learn some other things, or you can say some other languages, so you cannot use that on NetBeans because NetBeans is only for Java. But if you want to learn some other languages, if you want to learn Java on another text editor, so you can use some other IDs as well, like VS Code, Eclipse, Notepad, Notepad++. These IDs are for Java and other languages as well if you want to learn. And if you want to learn Java online, and if you have a good internet speed, and if you don't want to understand basic things of Java, then you can directly move on to Replit or Jupyter Notebook or CodePen, because these are three IDs which Java developer normally use if he is a beginner. So if you are a beginner and if you want to learn things from intermediate level, so I will prefer you to just move on to Google and you can just search Replit. You will be having first link, then you can use that Replit. You just need to sign in with your Google account. After signing in, you can just create your REPL with any language you want to. Like we are working with Java, so obviously you will be also creating a Java file. So you can normally create a Java file with any name and you can start coding. And one more thing is in that text editor is that you don't need to install any package or anything. You can directly import your package. It will be normally installing all the packages by itself, and then you can use it. So here now we are on a NetBeans ID. When you will be installing it, you will be also getting same interface as I am getting here. So you need to just close this start page if you have already created a project, or Java has already created the project in your NetBeans, so you don't need to create a project. But if you don't have any project, you can go to file and you can select new project from here, or you can also press Ctrl+Shift+N, which is the shortcut key to create new project. After creating new project, you need to create a new file in same project which you have created. You have to just press right click on your project which is named here. I have given my project name as project1. You can give any name to your project here, and after pressing right click, you will be getting new. You need to hover on this new. You will be getting one second which is saying Java class. So you need to select this Java class, then it will be saying you to give your Java file name. As I have written my file name as main, you can give any name to your Java file which you want to give. But remember, when you are giving the name to your file, you should be giving same name to your class and the main method which you are creating here. Like in this case, my file name is main, so I am giving my class name as main as well. But here, if you are creating one method, you can give any name to your method. In this case, again, I have written my method name as main, so that you should not have any confusion with that. That's the reason. So now what I'm going to do is I will be removing all the things from this here, and I will be removing this curly braces as well, because normally we are creating one class of main and we are creating method of main, so we will be only needing two close curly braces. That's the reason I have created two close curly braces. And then if you are using scanner class, you can import this, but if you are not using this class, so you can remove this class as well, or you can say this import thing as well. So moving on to my Word document again here, this is the example how we are just using this java.util.arrays class. So I will be just copying this thing from here, and then I will be simply pasting it in my NetBeans ID to check if I am just using this sort method here. So how I'm getting these car names sorted in my terminal or in my output where I'm just running this file of Java. So I will be just pressing right click on my main.java file. You need to press run file here, or you can also press Shift and F6, which is the shortcut key to run file in NetBeans. If you are using some other ID, so you will be getting some other shortcut key to run a Java file. Like normally if we use VS Code, so in that you need to press Ctrl+Shift+N to run file. And if you are using Eclipse, so there is other method to run a Eclipse file, but normally we are using NetBeans. You can just press right click and you can press run file, so you don't need to press shortcut key as well. After running your file, you will be getting same thing as I am getting project1 run, and you can just see we are getting all car names as I have told you when we were just understanding these string of cars how we have created. So that's the way how you will be getting all the things running. Why we are getting OD first? Because A is, you can say A is ascending and A comes first, so that's the reason we are getting OD first, and B comes after A, so that's the reason we are getting BMW. C is not here, and D is also not here, E is also not here, so the car name starts from F, comes after B, and again we are getting F here as well. But now you will be thinking that we are getting both letters starting with F, so why we are getting Ford after this Fiat? The reason of getting Ford after before Fiat is that because this Fiat is having three letters, and these three letters are before B and before F. If I show you here, A is before B, and then this I is also before, you can say, W, and M as well. So T is also before W. That's the reason we are getting Fiat first and Ford after that, because D is after C, means after B, but it is not coming because it is having O and R as well. So we need to count these three letters, and in these three letters are ascending. That's the reason we are getting this Fiat car name at the top and Ford after Fiat, and then Mazda, Tesla and Volvo, because these are the alphabet names which comes after A, B, C and D as well. That's the way. So I hope you understand how we are getting these car names running here, and how we are getting this, you can say, a sorting arrays here running. So this is the way how you can sort an array in Java and you can get the output. There are some other methods as well which you can use, but as I told you, I don't want to confuse you. That's the reason I am only using one method of this sort method, and from this method we have understood that how we can sort an array. This is the, you can say, a easiest way to sort an array in Java. And if you want to sort many arrays, like if you have created many files and if you have created many variables, many arrays, so you can sort many arrays as well using this sort method, which is found in java.util.arrays class. And one thing is really important: if you are using this sorting method here. So remember, you need to import this java.util.arrays package as well. If you're not importing this package and normally using this .sort method, so you will be not getting this sorting running here, because if you want to use this sort method, you need to import this package as well, which is really important to do, because in this package we get this sort method, and if you're not importing this package, so obviously you will be getting an error and your sort thing will be not running as you want to run your strings here with this sort method. So I'm getting these all things running because I am importing this package as well, and I'm using sort in a correct method as well. So this is the way how you can sort an array in Java in a simplest method. If you want to understand more methods from which we can sort an array, so you can just comment down, and if you haven't understand anything in this video, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll be replying you each and everything about this video which you haven't understand yet. So if you have understand this video and if you enjoy this amazing tutorial in which we have learned that how we can sort an array in Java, so remember to hit a like to this video, and if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like this, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing, notification bell as well, so you can get the notifications of all my videos which I will be uploading in future. So I will be meeting you next tutorial or in next project using Java. So for today, goodbye.